Hey guys, it's Seth and Lauren back from Teamwork Bloomington, and we are here today to talk to you guys about your abdominals.
Yep, so summer's around the corner and we get daily questions about how to get your six-pack and how important that is for impressing people, right? But in reality, your six-pack plays a very small role in your abdominal musculature and your athletic performance. Just like onions and ogres, abs have layers too, and Lauren, the amazing artist that she is, has diagrammed them for us.
So we'll start with the top layer, which is your rectus abdominis. This is the most popular layer. This is the one that you're working for whenever you want that six-pack, trying to look swole at the beach. It is the red here. So this is your six-pack, your eight-pack, and then followed with the other layer that is on top. That is your external obliques. You can see are running in this solid line in the green. Underneath there we have your internal obliques in this dotted line in the green. Over here you can see also in red, this runs across your abdominal. This is your transverse abdominis, and this is arguably your most important layer of your abdominals. This is what Seth is going to talk about with you now.
Yep, so as Lauren mentioned, only 2 of these 4 layers mentioned are visible at any time, potentially. Those being the rectus abdominis and your external obliques there. The internal is deep, you can't see it, as are the transverse abdominis, which really is basically like a corset, if you know what that is, that keeps everything cinched inside of you. So one way that we use all of these layers is in our bracing. Bracing for a big lift, training our abs in general. A lot of us walk around with this big extended posture. Their butt sits a little bit behind them. If you look at your waistline, you're probably tilted forward a little bit, and your ribs are likely to be flared out. You probably enter the room with this part of you as opposed to a full body forward. So when we teach our bracing, there are a handful of ways to do this, but the simplest of which, a big exhale, and if you exhale hard enough, you should feel your rib cage descend on you a little bit. Also, you'll feel your abs turn on. You'll probably feel your obliques a little bit. You should feel tight as though somebody was gonna punch you. From there, take a deep breath in with everything tight. And you should feel some expansion there, hopefully into your obliques and your lower back as well. And now when you're in this position, your ribs are directly under, or your hips are directly under your ribs. Everything is nice, tight, solid from top to bottom. And this is the position you wanna be in when you brace for a big lift.
So one analogy that we've used before is a soda can. Whenever you have a soda can, if it's full of air, if it's full of pop, it is solid. If you step on it, it's not going anywhere. If you empty that out, if you put a little bit of air in it, it's going to be easy to crush, and that's exactly how you are. If you are underneath the bar, if you are full of air, you are solid, you are not going anywhere. If you let that air out, you are going to be easily crushed underneath that bar. So keep that in mind. You're training over the summer. We want to be training your full, all these layers, all of your abs. We want to make sure that we're not just focusing on that top layer. You'll still look good at the beach, but we want to make sure that whenever you get back in the fall and you get back to your sports, that you're going to look good on the field as well.
Stay tuned. We'll release a video in the near future with some of our very basic abdominal progressions, and you can have the best of both worlds. It's okay. So hope you like those.
Make sure you comment and subscribe below, and we will see you soon.